Good afternoon, peeps. Welcome to my channel, Sherry's Passionate Fluid Art. Thank you for tuning in. I know I haven't been on here. It's just been really tough, and I can't believe I'm even saying it again. And I am not a baby. They're all telling me I'm not. But it's with my shattered and broken heel. So anyway, I'm doing, and I don't even know what this, I should have measured it, and I didn't, but what else is new on me messing up? But it's going to be like an end table. So this is the top. It's all wood. I taped the back. I painted the sides. They're still wet, but I sanded down a little bit on the top. So wish me luck. I haven't been on here in forever, so that was Payne's Gray. I added a touch of silver, metallic silver, and metallic purple. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it was, let me just, I hate to have to lift this. I added those so that it, a bunch of bubbles because I just mixed up the paint. I just did everything, and it took me hours. I'm beat. Let me see. I did want to, I know I have silver in there, but I did want to put this in here. I'm going to be doing a Dutch pour. This is Creative Inspirations Metallic Silver. I'm just creating more bubbles here. I just wanted to try and give it some depth, but I may need more, but I have a container already. I made up a big batch of it. There's so many bubbles, I hate them. Well, I hope everybody's had a great summer. Being here in Mass, the weather has been crazy. It hasn't really truly been a summer. Our summers are getting worse and worse. I want to try and go in a, actually I should spread this out a little bit more. I want to go like in an S type. I don't want it to look like a snake, but I mean, I want to do it with a twist in it. Sorry, most of the time when I come on, I try and have the base coat down already because it's a pain in the neck because I'm terrible at editing. And I already had somebody make me you know, a professional, which was a joke because it really wasn't professional. And then I couldn't get into it, and I still can't, so it is what it is. I wish I had the patience. I don't. Any football fans getting excited about the upcoming season? If you've watched any of my videos during the winter, you'll know how I feel about it. Because I miss Tom Brady playing. I'm so upset that he's not playing. I know. He's older, but I can't help it. He was just like the best for me, but don't hate me. Okay. Obviously, that's not going to stay like that. Okay, the colors I'm going to be using is, I have Sky Blue by Amsterdam. I have Permanent Violet by Lucas. I have, God, what's this color? This is Liquitex. I know that. I think it's Liquitex. Not Amsterdam. No, it's Amsterdam. It's Amsterdam. It's not even telling me what the heck color it is, but it's Amsterdam. What the heck? Oh, the writing is way too small, not for me to. But I think it's like a Syrian blue. I think there's colors. This is metallic turquoise. And I think that was Creative Inspiration. Then this is just almost like the base, but I did put silver in there, and I did put some purple in there, and then obviously just put more, but this Payne's Gray, and I almost picked up the water thing. Then I have more metallic silver by Acrylic. I have Rose Quinta by Amsterdam, and then that's just Payne's Gray. And Titanium White Amsterdam. I will be using, because it's going to dry dark, so I didn't want it to all be dark colors, but I wanted it to be something that is kind of, people love blue. I mean, I'm not saying that I don't love blue. I love blue, but people just absolutely love blue. And that's the color when I do sell, that's what I sell the most is blues. So I'm like, I have to have some blues in there. And then I wanted to pop a color, so that's why I was doing the Permanent Violet, Permanent Purple, and turquoise. And then obviously I don't want it all dark, so I'm going to be using the white. So let me see. I guess I'm gonna, I like using the bottles, but I just mix these up, and I didn't, that's why that's gonna go off. And purple. I know a ton of paint. Then my light blue. And then, no, I'll do the pink. I'm not gonna put a ton of pink. I just want I don't want a ton of pink in there. Then I'll do the silver. I am going over some of the colors than the other colors. I'm trying to go a little bit more to the left. Then my turquoise. I love this metallic turquoise. I know I put a lot on that. I wanted to. And then a little bit of the Payne's Gray. And then, oops, that's good. Well, that's gonna get blown off, that's all right. And then, I have way too much paint on here. Excuse me. And then my titanium white. I want a decent amount. I know it can wash out my other colors, but I don't want it to be so dark. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Okay, I'm done. How's it look? Okay, sorry for the noise on the blowout. Let me fix that. It's still not, you can't see that too well. I hope that's better. Sorry for the noise. I knew it was only a matter of time I was gonna stick the there's too much paint in there. I'm gonna have to suck some of it up. Let me see. I love that. I didn't even come from me to you, so you like that. How much feel like that's what it's going for. I like the different pops of if I could speak. I like the different pops of color. I mean, obviously I have some fiddling I have to do. Hmm. Stick my finger in the purple. Hmm. I like how it's coming, the green's coming up with the cells, and the same thing with the pink. Over here is kind of dull. So I think I'm gonna, God, I hope I'm not making a mistake. Too late now. And I just want a little, another pop-up. I hope I don't regret this. I like that. Again, I have to do finger swipe, because I don't want it to. I actually really like this. Who would have thought? I know, I'm sorry. I'm just staring at it to see if there's anything, excuse me. Here I am saying, oh, I want the pop-up, pop-up pink, but I just don't want it to be too much. I do think it's pretty. I'm just, I'm not crazy about that. Kind of looks like a little bit washed out. I'm just gonna put a little bit. It's not like putting my cup in it. Ow, my finger. Ah. Yep, I'm gonna have to work on that. I do like that better. I know, once I start fiddling, Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry, it was quiet, but I'm just trying to look at the composition, and I like the colors. Oops. And I like the little pops of colors in different sections. So yes, overall, I'm very happy with it. I know. All right, I gotta stop playing with it. All right, let me take the camera down, and if I can do it right, because I never can. Oh, I almost dropped it into the paint. I love this pot. I think it's my favorite on here. I love how the cells have gone up there, and then you can see the shades of the blue coming up, the purple, and the white outline of the, I'm not crazy about that flower. I gotta fix that. I love that. This is cool. And I love that. This looks like, I'm not sure, octopus's legs or something, I don't know. But I do think it's pretty. I'll still, I am not adding any more colors, but I am still gonna play a little bit with it. Because I'm not so crazy about that, so I gotta fix that. I do love that. And I love how that's just flowing out. And I love the cells coming up there. So, I don't know, peeps. Tell me what you think. Please like, comment, and share. I'd be so ever grateful. Thank you so much. Have a good night.